Howdy folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I've got a gift request from none other than Randall Fryer, which inspired me to show you a couple of pics because this past Valentine's Day I went to see one of my surrogate or adopted daughters, if you will, Caroline, and she's done a few videos with me in years past, but in the intervening years she's since had a baby, and on Valentine's Day I went to see Caroline, her husband, and their baby. And so here's a few pictures. And the reason I'm showing you these is because I'm wearing this shirt that Randall had sent me some time back. I actually thought about wearing it for this one, and then I remembered, oh yeah, a few days ago I was wearing it in Hoboken, New Jersey. So thank you, Randall, for that shirt. It was very comfortable, and I love it. So, and Caroline, even though she's in Hoboken, she hails from South Carolina. So this is Darin and Brooke Aldridge's song Grand Old Circle, and I had done a couple of Darin and Brooke songs years ago courtesy of Farm Daddy, who had passed away a couple of years ago, which I was very sad about that. But he's such a good dude. But we're going to get into Grand Old Circle. And I got this from the Billy Blue Records channel. So I'm putting the link down below to Billy Blue Records channel so you can see what they've got over there just to support, each other in YouTube land. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's their official music video. Okay, here we go.
This is the Tuesday Night Opry, and you're hearing us over 650 AM WSM Nashville. Well, we're about to present something to you right now, ladies and gentlemen, that is very, very special. The talented husband and wife duo that have been playing bluegrass music based out of Cherryville, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please make welcome Darin and Brooke Aldridge.
It's very well shot. Yeah, they're beautiful.
They cut it from the rhyming stage in 1974. Roy Acuff helped to place it just right on the Opry floor. There's a microphone standing in the middle where the chosen get to sing. Boots and heels have walked into it, left some scuffs and scars. You can feel the ghost of Hank singing You're Cheating Hard. It survived a flood in 2010. There's not one show where it's gone missing. The circle can't be broken. It's always there and open, with a light on it for those who sing their song. Yes, that grand old circle, for all the years it's been, for dreamers just like us to stand in.
Stand-ins, I like it.
Circle and hear Eddie Stubbs call our names. A circle can't be broken. It's always there and open, with a light on it for
is she singing this beautifully.
Thank you, Randall Fryer. We love you guys.
Darin and Brooke Aldridge, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, folks. Boy, that was special. Nice job.
That was. That, I mean, I think about whoever came up with the idea of let's cut a circle out of this thing and bring it over there. And some folks might have been like, yeah, I don't know, we want to start afresh. Or, all right, let's do it, but how big? And then where do we put it after we get it? Like, after you see it center stage and you're exposed to different artists talking about that circle, you can't conceptualize it being any other way. But at the inception of the idea, there were possibilities like, how do we do this? And now, you know, some will be like, well, it's just going to clash. And some folks will say, well, that's part of the appeal, but we got to carry this legacy on in some way. And some folks might have been like, well, why don't we just take some chairs from the Ryman and bring them over or something? And then, but the idea of the floor, that circle stuck. And they're like, well, how big? Some folks might have said 8 feet. Others might have said 12. Some might have said, let's make it a square. It could have been like 2 circles or, you know, like there were so many ideas, but it's like once the idea is put out there, then people take off with it. They're like, this is our new circle. This is it. Circle of friends. There's a lot that could be done with that, but she sang that beautifully. That was produced beautifully. The imagery, I'm not sure if Billy Blue Records had anything to do with the imagery or where the video had originally come from or all that, but it was very well done. It was clear. The instrumentation did not overshadow her singing. It was just perfectly blended, and I love the idea of the song and that they're stand-ins kind of, you know, and they got to stand in the circle. What an honor, what a treat for the audience, but more for the artists. So I'm going to rate this one, Randall, and the number that popped into my head was a 10. That was flawless. I mean, even the image, obviously, I love the images of George and Tammy and Emmy Lou was in there and little Jimmy Dickens and all the folks that were in there. But really, she sang it beautifully. And the playing was gorgeous. So, and I love bluegrass too. This is really, I'm just stunned. So there you go, guys. Courtesy of Randall Fryer, who made a gift for me to do this one. And I'm very honored to have done this one. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country and bluegrass.
You're cheating hard. It survived a flood in 2010. There's not one show where it's gone missing.